Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Zero Escape 999. Today, we're ready to go.
Yes.
Yep.
I just said we were ready to go, Junpei. Say it.
Not yet.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, huh? Why?
Before we go in, I'd like to check something.
You want to check something?
Yeah, but before I do, Seven, could you pull the lever? I want to make sure we can verify with just the four of us.
Sure.
What do you mean? We don't need...
Just do it, alright? But if the door opens, don't go in yet, okay?
Sure.
Please, this is really important.
In the other route, we went through the other door, right? The big door?
I really need to
So
check
we're gonna go
this,
through the
okay?
side door
Work
this
with me
time.
here.
Fine.
That's a door! That was fast.
Alright, that means the four of us can go into door 9.
Yes.
So, we knew that already. It's obvious.
Obvious. Yeah, you're right. It is. Now, what happens if we add Zero's bracelet?
What?
Zero's bracelet?
Why don't you take it out?
Why would we add Zero's bracelet?
So you did know I had it.
You don't have an axe on you, do you?
I picked it up because I thought it might be useful sometime.
Look, you had multiple things in there.
This was on the left hand of the corpse in the captain's quarters. If you look at it, you can see it's got a 0 on the face. Just to make this a little easier to talk about, I'm gonna call the guy we found dead in the captain's quarters, Cap.
Oh, that will make things easier for sure.
Then I should be able to open door 9 with just me, Clover, and his bracelet. Though the big question is, if Cap is the mastermind of this game, would he really put one of these bracelets on?
And then, like, die? Probably not.
Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Clover,
Are we ever gonna go to
give me a
that
hand.
library?
Okay.
Now the captain's bracelet. And pull the lever.
Didn't want to draw that, huh?
I knew it. Now, what does this tell us?
Maybe the bracelet has to be on your wrist in order for it to work?
Nah.
No, that's impossible. Did you see how the panel showed a third asterisk when I scanned Cap's bracelet? Whether or not it's on your wrist doesn't matter. All you have to do is put the bracelet near the panel for it to register.
Huh. Looks like you're right.
Yeah, I know.
See? So what does that mean? There's only one possibility.
That bracelet isn't the number 0. Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
Then what number is it?
It was like 6, right?
Let's find out.
Scan the bright list with this combination. It was 7 in Junpei, right?
Let's try 7, me, and Cap. If this combination opens the door, then Cap's bracelet is number 6.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, it opened! The door opened!
I'm psychic.
What? Why? What does that mean?
Isn't it obvious? Cap's bracelet is number 6.
But doesn't it say 0?
This isn't a 0. The symbol on here isn't a number 0. It's a letter O.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't get it.
Is O 6 in hex? No.
I mean, we figured out that Cap's bracelet is 6, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean there are 2 people with 6s?
There is most likely only one person with a 6.
But I don't get it. What about June?
Well, this is only an educated guess, but I think June's number was never 6 to begin with.
What?
Her bracelet was flipped.
It's 9?
In other words, June's real number is...
9.
That seems the most likely.
Does it? Does it seem the most likely?
Then all this numbered door stuff was just a load of crap?
That's what I'm thinking, Clover.
Why would you say that?
Because if June is 9, then the numbers wouldn't match up. Here, look.
List of all the numbered doors June's gone through.
I'll let you know what I'm writing, okay, Snake? And that's everything.
You really have the grunt for that?
I wrote down which door she went into and with whom. And I wrote what all the numbers were. So if you switch 9 in wherever there's a 6, the numbers don't work. If the digital root is 7, then you can't open door 4. If the digital root is 2, then you can't open door 8.
Clover, do you notice anything interesting on that list?
What do you mean?
You're talking about 3, right?
3. 3? Oh, Santa.
3?
Santa's always in the room with her. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
What about it?
That's quite simple, really. You told me that the first time you came to this room, Santa was the first to refuse to leave June behind. Now, doesn't that beg the question why? Why would Santa do such a thing?
Well, I mean, thought he wasn't a dickhead, then he held a gun to her head.
The answer is easy. Because Santa can't open door 9 with only 7 and Lotus. Of course, there's only one reason for that. His number isn't actually 3.
Oh, okay.
Santa's real number, 7? Would you be so kind as to modify my sister's equations?
Yeah, sure. This is what you were getting at, right, Snake?
What? What did you do? You didn't do anything to it. Okay, there you go.
Thank you. That is exactly right, 7.
So, Santa's number is actually 0?
Santa's true number wasn't 3. It was 0.
No way. Santa is 0?
And June was 9, not 6.
Okay. Was the 9th man the 6th man?
Conversely, Santa was
I mean, I kind of
0,
figured
not
Santa was going to
3.
be 0, given how he disappeared last time and left June to die of disease or stabbing. Still not really sure what the hell happened there.
Plus 3 and minus 3, they cancel one another out. Nothing appears out of order.
Santa was still playing by the rules of the Nonary Game this whole time.
Precisely.
So you're saying Santa planned this whole thing?
I'm not sure if he acted alone or not. But I think it is safe to conclude that he is 0, if my hypothesis is correct.
Snake's hypothesis. Something doesn't seem right.
Okay, so Santa's not 0.
June's bracelet being flipped. Even if that were possible, that would mean there are 2 number 9 bracelets.
Well, I mean, the original number 9 only lasted like a minute.
And if that's the case,
All right, that's enough talking.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's high time we went through that door.
It's high noon. We all rush in there, the door is locked, and we blow up. The end.
It's right there. Oh. All right, let's keep going.
I think these stairs go to the bottom deck.
Looks dry.
Let's head down.
Oh, we gotta go to the library finally? I'm not sure if it's just gonna be, let's
Hey,
watch Chronos watch the Nonary. Oh my fucking god. Okay, never mind. I was like, I mean, I guess I'm probably gonna be getting to Virtue's last reward today at some point. But apparently not. Apparently, we've got much more to go.
This is the Neptune symbol. There must be a key around here somewhere.
Neptune key. I only have the Uranus key card.
It's a different place.
Don't ask me where I put
Plus,
it.
It's the wrong kind of key.
Let's turn around and go back for now.
Yeah. Hey, another door. And a card reader this time.
Woo.
It's the Uranus symbol.
This is the place.
This is a library? Okay, I'm assuming there's gonna be puzzles for me to solve down here, given how many goddamn squares there are.
Wow! It's totally full of books.
I hate books.
There's so many. I don't know where to look.
I don't know, for Neptune?
All right, if we want to get through that door out there, we need the Neptune key. I say we split up and look for it.
Okay.
Very well.
Sure thing.
Good. Let's get started then. We don't have a lot of time.
Yeah. Hi. Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge. As he began his search, for reasons he didn't fully understand, Junpei felt those particular words float through his mind. Then again, he didn't really understand a lot of things that went through his mind these days. Seek a way out. It's more like seek a Neptune key. Yeah, I've never seen a library like this in my life. Not saying there's not like libraries like this. It just kind of seems like you're trying too hard to be mysterious, right? There's a note on that table. Lights to the book. Or lights to the books? Huh, what does that mean? I don't know. Lights to the books. You're gonna burn down the books? Interesting. Well, intelligence often hides itself inside darkness. Have you ever thought about the pages of a book? Each page only sees, what, maybe 2 or 3 minutes of light before the reader is on to the next page? That's if they can read. They spend the rest of their lives locked in darkness. Rather like myself. That's horrible. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining, not at all. I don't have to look at any of your ugly faces. But that was a gift, that was gifted me with the ability to catch the truths others might miss. I could hear the voices hidden in the darkness, you might say. What are they telling you? Should we be worried? I feel like we should be worried. Books. Oh, that one stinks out. What's a picture? What's a picture book like that doing here? It looks like it's about Little League. It does seem a little weird that it's so different from the others, huh? Maybe you ought to take it with you? There's a baseball in this one. Come on, Junpei, let's see what it's inside. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's probably baseball Whoa. Head. What does everybody want? What does everybody need? A psychiatrist. A head, you mean like where my brain is? Sure, Junpei. Out of all the conversations in this game that we've had, that's where your brain is, huh? Human equilibrium theory. Human anatomy. Regeneration of eternal organs. Neat. That book stands out too over there. Functions of the human brain, huh? I guess this is a book about the nervous system. I'd love to ask you to read it to me, but I don't think we have the time. I'm kind of curious about it too. There's gotta be a reason why people connect with each other, right? Yeah, common interests. Looks like this one's called a recreation of the lost human functions. You think they're talking about if you, like, lose part of your body, then you can grow it back? Huh, I don't think so. Maybe they're talking about reconstructing abilities that humankind once possessed? In other words, they may be talking about cultivating a sixth sense, or the lizard people. Oh, look, Seven! Here's a book that's perfect for you! It's called Correlation of Muscle, Bone Density, and Bone Strength. You're just saying that because it says muscle. Well, at least you're fit, dog. Principles of monkey behavior, huh? I'd imagine that's a book describing praxeology studies? Praxeology studies on monkeys? I don't know what that is. I know who Praxis is. She's like my favorite. But at the same time, monkeys are very similar to humans evolutionarily, so I imagine the result was fruitful. This book is just called Dissection. This bookshelf must be all medical books. From what I can tell, it sounds as though these books have been organized by genre. This library must be massive. I'm rather impressed by how well organized it is. So what you're saying is there's no way Santa could have done this. Ancient Gladiators. What's this book doing here? Maybe they were researching human physical limits across history? Dissection Atlas. This whole shelf is full of medical books. Alright, let's move on to these books all stand out. Paleontology. This one's about fossils, right? Amnimides are pretty nasty looking. Yeah? Kind of thought we were going to be taking that book. Mother Nature. Is that some sort of book about hippie chicks? Yes, 7. Probably not, except perhaps tangentially. It's most likely about environmental protection. I was just trying to make a joke. That's good. Dude, hippie chicks, really? You're one to talk, Junpei. Oh, the theory of evolution. Heck, even I know this one. This is that Darwin guy, right? I won a reward from him once. Well, yes and no. Charles Darwin wrote a book called On the Origin of the Species. In it, he put forth his theories of evolution. Yeah, I remember that part. He called it natural selection. Exactly. Theories of the Cambrian explosion? Did a bomb go off near somewhere called Cambria? Wrong kind of explosion. Roughly 500 million years ago, during what is known as the Cambrian period, research suggests that the variety of living organisms increased by an order of magnitude. Why that happened is, however, still something of a mystery. There are a number of theories. This book is most likely a collection of them. And they're all wrong, probably. I don't know. Introduction of geology. Thinking about the Earth, even when you're on the ocean. Kind of romantic in a way, I guess. Sure. This one says transition of extinct species. We need to hurry it up, or we're going to end up in pages of the book like that. We already did that one, right? Why did mankind lose their tails? Junpei, do you know about what this one's about? Why are you asking me? I didn't even know we had tails to lose. Maybe we should ask a human with a tail. Mankind's ancestors most likely lost their tails as they were no longer useful, and the nutrients required to grow them were better put to use somewhere else. Is that true? At least that's what I've read. I was rather young. I may have remembered it incorrectly. Huh, why the hell would a kid be reading a book like that? Snake's weird, which is fine. Micrographia? Ah yes, Robert Hooke's famous work. First published in 1665. Couldn't have been 4 more years? He built a microscope and examined insects, inorganic substances, and other things too small to be seen in detail by human eyes. He then drew pictures of many of the things he examined and published them in a book. I'd hazard a guess that the shelf is concerned with natural science. Okay. Creatures of the South Sea. I wonder if this one's got a picture of colorful fish and stuff. So we did this one already? Yes, and then we did that one already, sure. And then we come over here, and no, that's the one we were just at, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, because it's the same one. We just want to do this one now over here. Oh, okay. Is that what we're looking for there? Are property values going up in space too these days? Man, guess times are tough for aliens too. This one says cosmic inflation. I get it. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second. Quantum gravity. 7, do you have any idea what this is? How about you start by using real words? Then maybe we'll get somewhere. So no. Theory of general relativity, huh? Oh, I know this one! That's Einstein, right? Good job, Clover. What's this? An overview of conformal field theory? Ah, well, it's a theory that posits an invariant quantum field where conformal transformation can take place. Knock it off with the science voodoo stuff. You trying to put me to sleep? Supersymmetric string theory and 10-dimensional spacetimes. This book's clearly for 7. They're just talking about superstring theory. It's a theory of reality where, how to explain? It says that all elements of the universe are governed by the vibrations and harmonics of tiny semantic strings. Sure. Up here? Nothing? Okay. We'll come back to here later. That's the one we were just at. You're standing out. Hey, it's another one of those kids' picture books. It looks like looks a lot like the other one we found. Book. This one has Native Americans on the cover. Hey, Junpei, take a look at this one. Native Americans, huh? Maybe it's got some... Whoa! Oh. Does this say kill? It's kind of messed up, kill? Guess it's one of them Bubba books, huh? Got the letter L-R... R? K popping up. R? Can't make any sense out of them, though. Large, round, and kinky. Nah, probably not. That's just my motto. R. Where... R. So those aren't L's. Okay, those are R's. R's that are in the shape of an upside down L? Sure. History of the medieval period. Maybe it's about Sir Lancelot? Isn't he just a story? I don't think you're gonna find a guy who didn't really exist in a history book. You never know. Oriental history. Maybe this one's about China's 4,000 years of history or something. Hey, Chinese history and Oriental history aren't the same thing. This one's called History of the Western World. I'd assume it's about European history. Yeah, just gonna leave it at that, Snake. Doesn't seem like you... dots. And hey, look at this. This book's called Greek Mythology. Damn, that thing's huge. Can't imagine anyone's actually read the whole thing. Pretty sure it just put me to sleep. What's Hellenism? I think it's something like a fusion of Greek and Oriental culture. Permian creatures? Something a little fancy for some kind of prehistoric critter. Not to mention most of them were likely reptiles and amphibians. Without hair, I can't imagine they had much need of perms. That's got nothing to do with this. Look, this one says Culture Heritage of Rome. I bet it's gonna be a serious inheritance tax. A history of Buddhism. Huh. Okay, nothing? You got nothing to say to that one? You sure? We've been to this one, yes. Yeah. Big ass door. This big opening is the door to the library. It's pretty impressive. Almost like, looks like the door to a shrine or a church or something. There's another door after it, and then a passageway beyond that. At the end of the passageway is a door with that Neptune symbol engraved on it. Hurry up! We need to find the key with the mark of Neptune. Okay! That sounds like a job for the best brother and sister team in the world! Estelle and Joshua? Man, it's like 7 and I don't even exist. I guess we're going down, right? Okay. Dark? Oh, Dadkind! Dadkind, what the hell is this? Wasn't there a German that a German mathematician? Maybe it's a compilation of his work. Not even gonna try it. This book is in German. It looks like it's a complete work of something. I've never heard of it. Well, Snake doesn't know what it is. I don't think we'll ever know. Sheldrick? Sheldrick. Isn't that a Pokemon? Owen. Owen isn't enough to go on. Perhaps it's about the English Revolutionary. Okay. Sounds like there's a number of math books in this section. Yeah. That's a weird book, Junpei. Indian mathematics. That's funny. Why is that funny? Why is that funny? Can you explain that? It says, why are you so happy, Clover? You've been jumping for joy. Is it because your brother's back? I mean, I guess. Or do you just like weird books? Riemann hypothesis. What is there to hypothesize about Riemann? Riemann? Isn't it pretty straightforward? Heavens no, there are many factors. Length, girth, lubrication, and lack of. What the fuck is that even? 1 second. No. Because the way you put it makes me feel like the game's being horny again. Riemann hypothesis. It's Google won't load. It's like, no. You don't get to look it up. Its mathematics is a conjecture that the Riemann zeta function has its zeros only at the negative even integers and complex numbers of real part. Okay, so it is just nothing. Am I saying that right? Let's quickly get text-to-speech. Oh, I can't do that on my phone right now, actually. Because I disabled sound from media players because I was getting sick of those ads that auto-played on website. And because I did that, I can't actually go to definition.com on my phone and get it to play like the way you pronounce stuff. It's hindered my life horribly. No, it hasn't. Actually, it's been made my browsing on my phone a million times better, because I'll be reading something on like a wiki and then nothing will be playing, blasting in 3 a.m. Anyways, whoa, exactly. We already did that one. We already did that up here. This one's Goldbox Conjecture. Conjecture? What's it about? Like magic or psychic stuff or something? Right, I bet it's about jewelry, isn't it? It may have an odd title, but it's actually a very respectable mathematics book. It deals with one of the unsolved problems of additive number theory. Sorry I said anything. Look, let's not get into this right now, okay? He's allergic to books! Algebraic number theory? Math, huh? There's another one like this over there. You mean something like primary number theory, or analytical number theory, or geometry? Oh my gosh! How'd you know? Nobody said anything about those! Well, number theory is usually split into 4 chief principles. Or not principles, disciples. If there's a book's named Algebraic number theory, I took a wild guess that the other three would be there as well. Looks like I was right. Is there like books that I can just take to that puzzle? Oh, here we go. Hey, there's another one of those picture books here. Something about these things feels kind of nice, you know? Brings back a good memory. I guess even people like Seven were kids once. No shit, you little brat. Hey, guys, cool it. Alright, I think I'm gonna take this picture book with me. It's got a magic wand on it. Okay. So, what's inside? Well, aren't you gonna open it up? Pretty sure it's gonna be have pages inside, sort of. Whoa! Looks like another pep-up. This has SE, a dash, and a number 5 sticking out of it. I might be impressed if I was 5. That's supposed to be a dash? Okay. Modern Japanese literature, huh? What's this? Origin of Japanese folklore? Looks like there are a bunch of books about Japanese culture here. Mostly ones about folklore, though. Well, folklore can cover a wide variety of subjects. History, urban life, religious trends, environmental changes, oral traditions. That said oral traditions, right? Folklore can cover all those things, if you know where to look. This looks pretty deep. Agriculture and historical organizations and folklore. Goodbye. Now, let's see what we got here. So many books. I wonder what this one... Whoa, what's this? Warm? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Why is this game so goddamn horny? In certain places. Hey, what's the deal with the sappy stuff? She's the Noon June. You get it? What is this? This bookshelf has sort of glass, has a sort of glass inlay. It's pretty big, but there are only 6 books on it. That seems kind of weird. Hey, it looks like there's something on the bottom. I can't really see it though. The glass is all foggy. Lock? Awesome, there's a lock on the door. Yep, won't budge. Okay, break it? Oh, it's a combination. In the middle of the glass door is the cylinder lock. You know, the kind of lock where you rotate the numbers around until you get the right ones to open? What the hell is this? We could probably break that. It's like they just gave us the answer. What? Guess I might as well give it a shot. Hint? Oh. Sure. So 632. 6, 3, 2, 4, 1, 6. Okay, 415, apparently. You did it, Junpei! Yay! Don't know why, but I don't really feel particularly happy about being praised for that. Whatever. At least the lock's open now. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it open. All right. Oh, we open it. Great. Well, let's look at this next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, want to get my videos so I can check out some of the content, see what you're liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.